Good afternoon. Today we are going to learn about that is root words. What are root words actually? So here English language is filled with words borrowing from ancient Greek and Latin. So most of the English words which have been introduced to you have been borrowed from the that is Greek and Latin. So which makes supplementing your instructions with word parts practice that much more critical. So here supplementing, that is which makes supplementing, that means always applying a new word or giving a new word for the root word, always making an what should I say creation or adding something, or that is adding before a word or adding after a word. What is mean by adding before a word? That is nothing but a prefix. Adding something after the verb is called as suffix. So pre means before. You just remember it, that pre means before. Suffix, that is after. You are going to add something after the verb. There are countless ways to incorporate word parts into your lesson plan. So here countless ways are there. So how you are going to implement it? Incorporate words parts into your lesson plan. So here you may already have a structure plan in place. So you must have a structure plan in place, or you might be testing the waters. So either way, teach your students to be word detectives. So you have to teach your students how to detect a word. So how to create a new word, adding something, or you before a word, or adding something after a word, it creates a new word. So in such a way we have to guide the students to develop new word from the basic or the root word. So the word detective, detectives looks at all the classes to determine looks at. So here teaching your students to be work detectives. So here word detectives, you are going to teach your students a word detective. Detectives looks at all the clues to determine a new that is a word's meaning. So that is adding clues, that means which gives a clues to become a new word from the root word. So when students know how to here decorate a large number by identifying in root words and affixes, they will. So here what is he saying, that students have to detect what is the root word. First basic thing is the student have to identify the basic root word, and then only they have to search for the other word. So here what did we say in the before thing, that is to decorate a word by adding something or after. See, tested water teaches your students to see here detectives, a word detectives looks at all at clues determines a word meaning. When students know how to decorate a large number or large words by identifying root words. So here first of all the students have to identify the root words, and then they have to write their words on the clues. So here see here large number by identifying the root words and affix, they will be sufficiently prepared to tack higher level text. So here to become sufficient preparing. So here they are sufficiently prepared to track higher. See here we are commonly used in Greek and Latin words. Here prefix and suffix. Here by adding prefix and suffix to the original word, we are creating a new words. It also includes the meaning of each word part and several example words. So here in the below table, so here the table below listed 120 words commonly used in Greek and Latin words. So here it is the English word which is derived from the English, and the second one is from the Latin. Greek and Latin, English have been derived, and the root words. First of all, the students have to identify the root words, and therefore you have to add suffix and prefix. What is prefix? I have told you, add something to the word before is called as prefix, and adding something at the end of the word is called as suffix. So it also includes the meaning of each word part and several examples. So here in the below table, it with meaning, and they are adding suffixes and prefixes before the word and giving ample of examples. Here it's a great place to start if you are interested in adding a regularly scheduled word part practice your daily teaching agenda. So here you have to add new words by creating it by adding suffix and prefix to the root word, and not only that, it's a great place to start. So interested in adding, so here we are more interested in adding the words and creating a words which are very useful. These words are not only useful, but we are also going to use in our daily life also. So making use of these new words in our speech, which develops our speaking skills. So which usually develop our speaking skills in such a way we are going to explain in the thing that is these are the root words we are adding. See here prefix and suffix. Here it is a list given below. So first, what is the meaning of ebb? Ebb means away. So the meaning of ebb, ab, is away, and its example is absence, abnormal, absorb. So absorb is also one of the example. So next one is able, 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 ible. So here capable of, its meaning is capable of. So here next one is reversible, breakable, so here visible. So bill is capable, that means they have a capacity to do anything. Meaning is able, meaning means capable of doing. So here able, ab means two towards. So moving two or towards is called as able. Ab here, adjoin, ed, say ad, that is adjoin. Ed means two towards. Adhere, adjoin, adopt. So next one is al, l, that is having to do something. So having to do with. So with that particular thing they are going to do something. So that is hubble, factual, then seasonal. So here able, fractional, seasonal. So now we are going to say that able, amb, amb, amb means that is around both. So ambi means both, or in ambi means ambi, that is around both. using both things simultaneously around. So here first thing is ambient, ambiguous, amble. So here next one is anti before. Anti means ante, anti means before, that meaning is before. And here um, and antecedent, anterior, interior, so antebellum. So these are the example of anti. So anthrop, anthrop means human. So anthrop is nothing but human. It is a study. Anthropology means study of human beings. So anthropology. So misanthropy, philanthropist, philanthropist, philanthropist. This is also one of the example of anthrop. Next one is anti. Anti means in the meaning itself, you can, in the word itself, you can find the meaning, that is against. You're going something against is called as anti. Anti biotic, anti-social, antifreeze. So aqua, aqua means water. You know that aqua, that is water. Aquarium, aqueduct, so these are the example. Then again is then next one is ast, ast, that is star. Astronomy, astrology, astrodiet. So here astrology is knowing about your future, that is called as astrology. Astrology is nothing but you are very interested in knowing your future, so that is called as astrology. Next one is aud, aud, aud. Aud means here, and that is audio, audience, auditorium. So audi means hear, you can hear clearly, that is called as aud, audio. The next one is auto. There is a lot of difference between odd means here, auto means self. So autograph, that means yourself, you are going to write something about yourself in a thing, it is called as autograph. Mobile, autobiography. So here autobiography is you are going to write something about yourself, is called as autobiography. The next one is here Benz, B-E-N-C, B-E-N-E, Ben means good. So here benefit, that is good thing, benefit. The next one is benevolent, benevolent. Then by means two, that is biskill, bilingual. A person who is going to speak two language in a fluent way, that person is called as bilinguistic. So bilingual, that means you are capable of doing two things or two languages in an equivalent way. So bisect. So next one is bio, that is life, biology. Biology means study about the life of something, of whatever it is. So here it is called biology, biograph, biophy. The next one is cent, CENT. Cent means 100. So cent means here century, percent, century, Century in the sense you are going to use this word in cricket. Most of the things century, then it is half century, that means 50, then century means a full, that is 100. So century percent, so 100% you are going to speak with that word. And centifidi, so centifidi is also an word. And next one is chrono. Chrono means time. Chronic and chronological, that means chronological, that means from the time to the that means if it is from the egg, it has chronology, means you are studying from the basic thing to the end part, that is becoming into a living thing. So here chronicle, so it is also chrono means time, it being a time. So here circum, that means around. So here circumvent, circumscribe, circumferences. So around us, studying about our around us, it is called as circumstances. So next one is, that is con, con con is with, together. So construct, collaborate, and next one is configure. So next one is configure, counter, that and that is if it is look at this word, that is counter. So counter is nothing but opposite, you are going to say the opposite word of that, counter it is. So next one is counterbalance. You are going to use this now today we are going to learn about the root words. So counter means con means with, together. Construct, here see here, construct, collaborate, configure. Next one is counter, that is opposite, counting something, then its word is counterbalance, counterfeit, and counteract. So you are going to use it an example. Last, here in the middle you have meaning. First thing is basic or the root word, here you are going to study. And then the next one is cycle, that is cycle means you know that cycle, recycle, that means knowing from the basic thing to the end point, recycle, or redoing something, or a bicycle, or cyclone. So decked means 10, decked means 10. So and here decade, decimal, decide. Here these are the words where it is root words. So next slide is believe, that is cried, CRED, cried means believe, that is incredible, or discredit, or credence. So cycle, that is you have already known that it is cycle, recycle, bicycle, cyclone. Then decked means 10, that is a deck, decade, decimal, then decibel. So demo means people, democracy, demographics, epidemic. So here due, due means to, die means to. So dude, dissect, dialogue. Dialogue means the speech between two person is called as dialogue. That is a conversation between two person. That is two individuals are talking in a conversation. Then this is called as dialogue. So these are the things. Next side is dia cross. That is cross or through, dialogue, diameter, diagnosis. So detecting something or through it. So dect means speak, say. Dect means speak to say. So dictionary, or you find the meaning, or it says something, the book which says something about the words. So here meaning, to know about the meaning of the word is called as dictionary. Here dictate, contradict. So here dis means not. So disagree, disinfect, then disobey. So disobey is not obeying anything. So ence, ance, that is state or condition. So when you are going to say performance, that is the condition, preference, and then insurance. So these are the things. When it is in the word, you can use it. Equi means equal, that is equator, equality, equation. So equal means that is equal, that means in the same status. The person having with two state, with equal status in the society is called as equal. Then it is when you are going to use the word equator, equality, equations. So these. The next one is ex. Ex means former, past. So here for ex girlfriend, that means see, we when we break up with each individual, then we are going to say that ex girlfriend. Ex president, that is he has almost been retired from that post, or been removed from that post. So ex major. So these are the example. Ex form means past. Past he was, but now at present he is not there. So fear, FER, fair, that means carry. Transfer, conifer, aquifer. So frag means break. So here fraction, that means fraction, that means breaking or subtractions we are going to call as. So break, that means deducting in the sense. So here break, frag means break, its meaning is break, and fractions, fragment, frangile. So full is full of. So full of in the sense through, full, thoughtful, painful, helpful. Gen means born. So Jenny, gender, genesis. So about the born. Born means about the birth, we are going to talk with this. Geo means earth. Geo means nothing but it's an earth. We are going to study about earth. Then it is called as geo. That is geography. So geology. It's geology. And grade means step. Graph means right. Hydra means water. Hyper means over, beyond. Lane means related to or like. That's likewise. So then it is ick. TCI, tick. Then it is having to do with. Having to do with is called as tick. So first thing, that is you know that geo means you are going to study about earth. Geography, geology, these are the subject. Learning about the earth is called as geology. So here next one is grade. that is step. So graduation, that is you have completed a level of study, so that is graduation. Graduate, gradual, that means a step by step development of anything, of any living thing is called as gradual. So graph is nothing but write, that is paragraph, calligraph, autograph. That is writing something about myself is called as autograph. Paragraph is nothing but you have to write a paragraph. So in such a way, hydra means water. You know that hydro means also water. So hydrate, hydrogen, hydro plane. Hyper means over or beyond. So hyperactive, hyperlink, and next one is hyperventiate. The next one is lane, related to with. So it is related to or like, or when you are going to say like, then it is called as. So here hyperactive, hyperlink, ventilate. So here IAN, and so here related to like, librarian, historian. So these are the tech, 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 I see tech have to do with. So realistic, organic, metallic. So these are the examples of the version. Live means related to. So related to, that is reptile, juvelia, live. So here in means not, incapable. In means adding, that is prefix, adding before a word. That is its meaning is in means not, not. That means incapable of, incomplete, inaudible. That is you cannot hear. Incomplete, that means you have not completed anything. So inter means between. So between, that means in between those things. So internet, intermission, international. Intra means within. So that is intrastate, intramutual, intrapersonal. Ism means condition, belief in, belief in. So that is nothing but tourism, generalism, ractism. So these are the example, condition or belief, a belief in. These are called as ism. So here inter means between, in means not, and so ism is a person who does. So socialist, artist, cyclist. So here IT, that is state of being, that is creativity, disability, equality. So eject is through. Throw is nothing but reject or reject, eject, interject. That is through means it's between two things. Through, join, that is ject means join, that is juncture, junction, adject. So here less means without. So homeless, useless, wireless. That is without using wire, and without using useless, that is without any use. So homeless is nothing but without having any shelter. So log is a word. Log is a word. So here monologue, that is one word. Prolong, that is too long. So these are the example. Lie means how or how often. So here quickly, hourly, carefully. So next one is man, magn, magn is large or great. Its meaning is large or great. And examples are magnify, magnitude, then is magnificent, then next one is mal is bad or evil. Its meaning is bad or evil. Mal means bad or evil. Then next one is malady, malaria, malik. So man means hand, that is manicure, manage, manual. So man means hand, that is to handle something. Manage is nothing but to handle the situation carefully. So here once again we read the meaning. So ject means join, less means without, log means word, lie means how often. So mang, magn, mang means large. So mal means bad or evil, man means hand. So next one is man, that is hand, that is manscribe, that is manage, manual. So medi, medi means middle, so that is medicry, medium or medieval, that is middle time. Medieval is nothing but middle time. So mega means large, so megabyte, megaphone, that is biggest phone. So then it is meter, that is measure, diameter, parameter, thermometer. Thermometer is which you can that is measure your fever. So diameter, it is length, calculating your length. And parameter is also about the length. So micro means small, that which you can see in the microscope means you can see in the instrument which you can see the smallest, what should I say, virus, or you can also say that bacteria. So it is called as microscope. So smallest that is smallest creation of God. So that is microwave, microbe. These are the example. So mini means also small. So miniature, minute, minimum. So next one is that is mick, that is wrong. Miss means wrong, so that is misspelled, miscount. All these are the example where you can see here miss means wrong, that is misbehave, misspell, miscount. That is misbehaving is doing something wrong, and misspelled, that is wrongly spelled word. Miscount is count, which is a count which has been went wrong. So miss means meant, that is send. So missile, that is transcend, transmit, that is dismiss, that is not sent. So mono means one. So mono means one, that is monument, monologue, monreal. So here mort means death, mort, mort means death, its meaning is death. And immortal, mortify, mortuary. Mortuary is the place where the dead bodies are kept, is called as mortuary. So none is not. So non-violence, non-stop, non-fiction. So these are the words where you are going to keep. Non is a root word, then it is octo, 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 or OCT, oct. It is 8. Octopus, that is having insect with 8 legs, that is called as octopus. Octagon or active, octave, octave. So the next one is rupt, that is rupt, rupt, that is break. Then it is misrupt, interrupt, erupt, that is break. Scope means look, see. Here here microscope, telescope. The next one is microscope. The next one is script or scribe. Its meaning is to write, that is scribe, prescribe, manuscribe. Next one is sect, that is cut, section, that is dissect means to cut an thing, and intersect, cutting something internally. Semi means half, semicircle, semifinal, semicolon. Sense or scent means to feel. To feel is nothing but sentimental, that is sensitive. Consent, so here SOCI means people. Here that is sociology, social, associate. This is all about the sociology is nothing but study about the society where you are being living in. And next one is social is you think that it is an subject. And associate is to be together, and its meaning is together. Then it is rupt means break, scope means look or see, or scribe means write, or sect means cut, semi means half. Here semi means half. Then dec means 10. Then cent means 100. You have to there is a lot of difference between cent means 100, dec, DEC, or DE means dec means 10. And here you have another word, that is semi means half. So cent means to feel, or next one is soci means people. That means demo means also people, and here socio means also people. Democracy is nothing but to know about the people, or you can say that by the people, to the people, and for the people. You can also say that. That is democracy is about to know about the people, and it is made for the people, and it is approved from the people. So there is a lot of differences. So here it is almost about a people. You are learning about the society means thing, but you are staying in a society and learning about the